So I'm to just introduce the Prime Minister. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, excellencies all. It's a privilege to be here this evening, and as usual, it's a walk down memory lane for me. I remember as a broadcaster, I worked at the local broadcasting station ZNS back in 1978 to 79. The charge then was a man named Perry Schenkel. I was in my early 20s, and I counted it a great privilege to have been taken seriously by him, because every week we sat down at lunch together to talk about foreign policy. I was plotting and scheming after this job from then, and this is my third time at it. The other occasion, I've known every deputy chief of mission from Perry Schenkel to now. That was from 1978. And then I had the privilege of meeting Lev Dobryansky, who served as ambassador to the Bahamas. He was then an economics professor at Georgetown University. I ventured into his class, introduced myself, and then when he came to Nassau, we became fast friends. I never quite had the courage to ask him, when I would sit before his desk, what was that tall red liquid in the glass sitting on his desk. I ventured it was probably Campari, but as I said, I never got the courage to ask him at 11 o'clock in the morning what the liquid was. But I tell those stories because that tells you, I hope, the degree to which we in our country have relationships both on a personal and an official level with the United States of America. And as we commission this building this evening, I want to tell you that we in the Bahamas are inspired in our commitment to build our new parliamentary building, which will be over to the left. It's going to be about 10 stories high. We're going to make sure of that. But thank you for inspiring us to do that. And I want to welcome in particular the new charge. It's my duty and honor, privilege this evening to introduce to you and present to others the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, who's well known in our islands for compassionate leadership. He is a Prime Minister who is interested in foreign affairs, and our main charge at the Foreign Ministry is that of climate change, an issue which the United States has supported our country in our fight on that issue. He's also, though, an amateur baseball and basketball coach. Not amateur, he actually thinks he can play baseball. And he appreciates how Bahamians have had the opportunity through sports to engage and work and live and develop in the United States of America. He's passionate about the opportunities for young Bahamians to lawfully migrate, visit, and learn about the United States and the way it does things. In many respects, the 34,000 Bahamians said to be in the United States, we are proud of the fact that we have a relationship where we can describe it as kith and kin, from W.E.B. Du Bois to Bert Williams to Sidney Poitier to Esther Rolle to Roxy Rocha to Lenny Kravitz and to Fred Paul. We are pleased then that this occasion celebrates your Independence Day, and it is my privilege, pleasure, and honor to present to you our Prime Minister to address us.